Welcome, cartel members. Thanks for joining me for this update of the Scytl raid. Looks like we got some names, people, and I can't find the photo of this potential traitor, Michael Goodboe, a 54-year-old former Navy SEAL. And would you believe it if I told you that he was a Navy SEAL Team 6 member who worked for the CIA's paramilitary unit? Died after succumbing to injuries from an improvised explosive device, according to the two sources. Now, I've been reading up on this guy, trying to find out who he was, trying to find pictures of him. I can't find a picture. Not sure if this guy right here is him or not, but that's the closest I could find. I don't think it's him, though. Getting back to what I was saying, I looked over who this guy was, and it looks like he went into and became a mercenary and was in Germany for whatever reason. So let's read a little bit about this guy. A veteran CIA officer was killed in combat in Somalia in recent days, according to current and former U.S. officials. Excuse me. The officer was a member of the CIA's paramilitary division, the Special Activities Center, and a former member of the Navy's elite SEAL Team 6. U.S. troops are stationed in nearby Kenya and Djibouti, where American drones carry out airstrikes in Somalia. Sorry if I butchered that. I obviously don't speak Kenyan. Army identifies 5 soldiers killed in Sinai helicopter crash. Now, obviously, this is what people are assuming is the cover, and it does kind of make sense. Look at all that brass. I don't know much about the military, but those guys look like they might be something special, if you ask me. And the dates and being so close together kind of makes it make sense after the election, of course. And what also makes it make sense is, are we at war with anybody over there? What's going on? Like they had to make up special operations, like that. Like what's going on over there? Like I get it, CIA is always moving and operating, but what are the odds that a CIA agent and 5 Army soldiers would die like that? So there's those names. Look them up on your own if you want to find out more about them. Our condolences here from an all-American cartel, of course. But let's go into the story of how these 5 unfortunate U.S. soldiers died. So 5 U.S. soldiers who died when their UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter crashed in Sinai, Egypt on November 12th have been identified. The soldiers were participating in a multinational force and observers deployment. See what I'm saying? Like they got to make up like these reasons of why they're in these places that they're probably not even at. So anyway, part of routine efforts to supervise conditions of the Egyptian-Israeli Treaty of Peace. 7 uniformed MFO participants were killed in what is believed to be an accidental crash, including 1 Czech and 1 French service member. So I wonder who those 2 are. And then it says 1 additional U.S. service member was injured. I wonder if they're referring to the CIA agent in a trolling way. You know what I'm saying? Like they be doing stuff like that. These guys, they know more and they kind of speak to 2 audiences. So with that, that's all the updates I have for you. Again, I just want to give our condolences to these 5 people's, gentlemen, soldiers, patriots, families. I don't know what else to say other than they died for something very, very great, and it was God's will, of course, and I'm sure God knows what he's doing or it's doing. So, and God created these 5 gentlemen for very specific purposes, and it now is obvious to us, hindsight being 2020, that to die for the cause, whatever it was that they were doing, securing the Scytl servers is what we're assuming. So anyway, guys, like I said, that's all I have for you for this little update. Hope you guys appreciate them. I'm probably going to be done for the night. Please be sure to subscribe, like, share, guys. I can't stress it enough. Help me get out there a little bit. I mean, it's the only way I can drive viewers up and drive the knowledge to further people, the masses, if you will. So subscribe, like, share, comment below, hit the bell to make sure you get notifications and can watch these videos as soon as they come out. And as always, guys, you know the routine. To God be the glory.